Well, they call themselves preppers, people who are stockpiling food and other essentials to make it through a feared breakdown in civil society. More people are doing it in the UK, spurred on by warnings of energy shortages and the worsening cost of living crisis.
Barry hopes for the best, but is preparing for the worst.
How much food do you have here?
Well, my goal now is to have enough food for 3 of us for 6 months. That's my goal, because you just don't know.
Barry is a prepper, someone that builds a stockpile because they see a major crisis ahead.
The cost of living crisis, power outages, fuel shortages, those things I'm well prepared for now.
Barry's asked us not to show his identity, and in fact it's something that quite a few of the preppers we've spoken to for this report have asked of us, and it's not because they're embarrassed about what they do, it's that if there is a crisis, they don't want people to know where they live, who they are and how much they have.
Because some preppers believe a big crisis could lead to civil unrest.
I feel confident that me and my sons could protect our home if we needed to.
If it ever got to that point.
Yeah.
Do you think it would get to that point, though?
I don't think it takes a lot for people to get crazy. It really doesn't.
Prepping as a movement started in the United States, but as the UK heads into a winter of warnings about power disruption, it's something more people here are doing. From a base in rural Wales, Leigh Price sells prepper goods, survival kits, long-term food rations. He's never been busier.
It's the what ifs. What if the electric goes off? What if I can't get heating or whatever it is? So it's planning ahead. That's all it is, really.
And have you noticed more and more people are doing that now?
Oh yeah, and from every walk of life. Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Every walk of life?
Well, we have people phoning up. You know, they could be doctors or teachers. You know, from cities, from the country, anywhere really. They've always had this perception of tin hat wearing nut jobs, but they're not. You know, they're just people who like to make sure they've got a bit of security at home.
And that security can bring reassurance when things feel unpredictable.
Life has got a little bit more uncertain, and when we sort of lack that control, we can become anxious. So doing a little bit of prepping actually gives you a little bit of control back.
Preppers say this isn't panic buying, it's not paranoia, it's being ready for the future in uncertain times.